Hey everyone and welcome. Anyone can learn to say hello or thank you, but what about the real stuff? What about sharing a moment of pure joy or being there for a friend who's feeling down? Today, we're getting into the words for your heart in Portuguese. This is how you stop just speaking a language and start really connecting with people.
I mean, really think about that for a second. When you share that you're happy or nervous or totally excited about something, that's what friendships are built on, right? That's how we actually get to know people. So, how does Portuguese handle these core human emotions? Well, let's dive in and find out.
See, this is about so much more than just memorizing a vocabulary list. It's about human connection. And the source material for this explainer is super clear on this point. Sharing how you feel is the absolute bedrock of building real relationships with Portuguese speakers.
This right here, this is our why. This one idea is the reason we're doing all of this. Every single word we're about to learn is basically a tool, a little bridge you can build to connect with another person. It's not just about what you know, it's about how you connect.
And to make this super easy and, not overwhelming, we've broken it all down. We're going to look at 6 essential emotions, but we've split them into 2 really simple groups. It's a clear roadmap to expressing yourself.
Okay, so let's kick things off with the easy ones. This first group has words that I like to call universal. Why? Because they don't change depending on who's talking. It's one word for everybody, which is honestly fantastic when you're just starting out.
First up, one of the best emotions, feliz. It means happy. And the cool thing is, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You can say, eu estoy feliz. I am happy. It's simple, it's powerful, and you literally can't get it wrong.
And, on the other side of the coin, we have triste, which means sad. And just like feliz, this word is a constant. It doesn't change. So it's another super reliable word to have in your emotional toolkit. And here you can see it laid out perfectly. Whether you're talking about him or her, the words feliz and triste stay exactly the same. They're universal. Pretty easy, right? Okay, let's keep going.
All right, time for group number 2. Now, this is where Portuguese gets a little more personal, a little more tailored. We're going to look at words that actually change and adapt to whoever is speaking, and it all boils down to one super simple, really elegant rule.
And here it is, the OA rule. Honestly, this is a total game changer in Portuguese. For so many descriptive words, if the masculine form ends in an O, all you have to do to make it feminine is swap it for an A. That's it. And once you know this rule, trust me, you'll start seeing it absolutely everywhere.
So let's put this rule to the test with our next 4 emotions. Just look at the pattern here in the table. You've got the masculine form ending in O, and the feminine right next to it ending in A. Let's break them down one by one.
Got that feeling before a big presentation or a first date? Those jitters? Well, then you're nervoso if you're a guy, or nervosa if you're a woman. See that pattern? O to A. Simple.
Next up, we have ansioso or ansiosa. This is for when you're feeling anxious. And that can mean worried, but it can also mean anxious in a good way, like you're really eager and can't wait for something to happen. And again, that O just flips to an A.
Ugh, this is a fun one. Are you totally pumped for a vacation or a party this weekend? Then you are animado or animada. It's that feeling of being excited and full of energy, and yep, it follows our O/A rule perfectly. And finally, we've saved maybe the most powerful emotion for last. To be completely, deeply in love is to be apaixonado or apaixonada. This word is more than just saying I love you. It describes that whole state of being in love. Apaixonada, apaixonada. Just listen to how that sounds. It's so passionate. It really captures that intense feeling, doesn't it? This is definitely a word that carries a lot of beautiful weight. So there you have it. 6 essential words to describe how you're feeling. But now comes the important part. The next step isn't just about memorizing. It's about actually using them. This is where the learning really turns into connection. Okay, so quick recap. We've got our universal feelings, like feliz and triste, that are the same for everyone. Easy. And then we have our adapting feelings, which follow that super simple O to A rule. 2 simple groups, 6 powerful words to get you started. And that brings us right back to where we started. Learning these words isn't some boring grammar exercise. It's about communicating better so you can build those genuine, authentic connections with people. That's the real goal here. So, I guess the only question left is, who are you going to connect with first? Now that you have the words to share how you really feel, who's it going to be?